Hey makers, this is Dhruvin and I welcome you all to Power BI Paginated Report Step by Step series. You are watching fifth part of this series and during this session I am going to talk about how you can publish your Power BI Paginated Report to Power BI service and how you can install the gateway configuration for the fresh data for the paginated report. Also, I am going to talk about some cool features that are available for Power BI service paginated report. So let's publish, install the gateway and check out the entire procedure in detail. But before that, here is an intro. Here I am on my machine and here you can see that the paginated report that we have built in our earlier session. If you haven't visited my earlier sessions, the links are always down below in the description box. So make sure that you check the entire series from starting and connecting data source to building the report. Now, to publish the report, the very first step is that you need to sign in your Power BI report builder. So make sure that from top right corner you log in with your Power BI service account over here, right? Once you do that, you are able to see the publish option over here. One important thing is that for paginated report, we need to publish our report to the premium workspace or the workspace which has assigned with premium per user license. So it must be the capacity based workspace, right? Now, how to create the capacity workspace that I have already explained in the first part of this session. So make sure that you check out that video as well. Now, the thing is that let me open up my Power BI service account. And here I do have one premium workspace called Power BI Paginated Report. And I will publish my report over here into this workspace. For that, let me just click on publish. And now it will show me all the workspace over here on the left hand side of the section. So here you can see that this premium workspace. And now here we need to provide the name of our file. So I'm just providing sales order YT and now let's click on save. So that will store my ideal file to my Power BI service workspace. Now let me just open up my Power BI workspace and let's see their outcome. So I'm going here and here you can see that the paginated report has been uploaded. Now I wanted to view this report, so I'm clicking on that and it will open up that report for me over here. Now at this moment it is throwing me an error, could not connect to the data source. The reason is that I have used on-premise SQL Server database and in order to view the report I need the standard mode gateway to be installed on my machine. Now how to install that gateway? Let me talk about that thing in detail. To install the gateway, just go to the download section from your Power BI service and click on Data Gateway. It will redirecting you to the screen. Over here, you will find an option to download the standard mode. Click on that and it will download the standard data gateway for you. Now, I already downloaded that, so let me just open up and install that gateway for you. Now, I'm just running my application over here and just click on accept terms and condition and click on install. So the gateway installed successfully. This took some time. Now you need to enter the email address for which you want to configure this gateway. So I'm just entering my Office 365 account over here. Click on sign in. So this will register your gateway over here. Now there are two options. Click on register a new gateway on this computer and click on next. Just provide the name of your new on-premise data gateway. So I'm just providing a name as PBI Paginated Report for YouTube. Just provide any recovery key and store it your safe location and click on configure. The gateway configuration property has been done successfully. Now you can close this window and now open up your Power BI service. So here we are still getting this error. Now you need to configure the gateway in Power BI service. For that, click on setting and click on manage gateways. Here you can see that this is the gateway. So here you can see that this is the gateway that we have just installed and it is online and you are good to go. Now you need to add the data source for that gateway. For that, click on add data source to use this gateway. Now it will redirect you to the data source setting. Just provide your data source name. So my data source name is SQL Sales Database. So you can provide any appropriate name here. And now you need to provide data source. And here you need to select data source type. So I'm selecting SQL Server from here. Select SQL Server. Provide the server name. So from my SQL, from my SSMS, click database engine and you will find the server name. And remember, in the third part of the session we explained about all these things. Server name, then database name is something which I have used as a sales DB. So let's copy this name from here. And authentication method, basic authentication, and provide the SQL Server authentication credentials. If you have used the Windows authentication, you can provide that as well. And now let's click on add. And here we are. The connection has been done successfully. Now let's go to our paginated report workspace. And now over here click on ellipsis and click on manage. So this will open the report setting for you. From here select your gateway. So this gateway is running successfully on this machine. So let's select that and provide the database name here and click on apply. And data source credential sales DB is already there, right? Now let's go to the workspace again and try to open up the report. And once we open up the report, let's see how it loads the data. And here we are. The paginated report has been loaded successfully into Power BI service. So isn't that amazing? Now, in my next session, we will be talking about how we can use the paginated report in Power BI service. Which are the different options does it provide? We will see every detailing in detail in my next session. Meantime, if you have any question, add your questions in the comment section. If you are for the first time to my channel, make sure you hit subscribe and press the bell notification to never miss any updates from my channel. I am uploading new video related Power BI, Power Apps, Power Automate, Power Virtual Agents, Teams and SharePoint every day on my channel. So make sure that you subscribe to never miss any updates from my channel. Also, if you are looking for any consultancy, here is the website. Click on that. It will redirecting you to my website homepage. Over here, click on contact and send it your query to me. If you are interested to follow me on my different social media handles, this is the link. Click on that. It will redirecting you to this page. Over here, you can find all my social media handles detail. Follow me on every platform. Also, if you are interested for Instagram learning, here is an Instagram account. Click on that. It will redirecting you to Instagram page. Over here, you can follow me on different reels, post and different IGTV content. So don't forget to follow me on Instagram. The ID is Power Platform Guy. If you are interested for different Power Platform podcast, here is a link. Click on that. It will redirecting you to my podcast homepage. Over here, you can follow me on different podcast platforms like Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, Spotify, and much more. If you are interested for different short video related power platform, here is a account Digital Dhruvin. Click on that and subscribe the channel as well and show your love over there as well. This is Dhruvin signing off. See you in the next session. Have a great day. Goodbye.